The green flag waves and they are off. The Ducati gets the jump on the hypercars. Look at the smoke from the Chiron. What a start here at Spa.
Incredible speed from the Ducati down the main straight.
But the Bugattis are right there. Look at the Chiron drafting the leader. This is turning into an epic battle at Spa.
Up the legendary Eau Rouge they come, the Ducati holding the lead.
But the bolide and the Chiron are right in the slipstream. This is incredibly tight racing.
And they are absolutely flying up the Kemmel Straight. The Chiron holding the lead, but the Ducati and the bolide are right in the slipstream, looking for an overtake. And here they come down the straight. The bolide's just edging the Chiron with the Ducati right on their tail. What incredible speed. The Ducati leads into the bend, but the bolide and the Chiron are right on its tail. What a battle at Spa. Incredible pace from the bolide through the forest section. It's pulling a significant gap on the Chiron already. And the bolide is right on the tail of the Ducati through this sweeping left-hander. Look at those brakes glow. What a move by the Ducati through this technical right-hander at Spa. The bolide is pushing hard behind it.
Incredible speed from the Bugatti bolide as it blows past the Panigale V4R. Absolutely blistering pace today at Spa.
The bolide pulls ahead of the Ducati through the curve. Incredible speed from both machines here at Spa. And the Ducati takes the inside line with a massive slide. Here comes the bolide drifting wide and kicking. The Bugatti and the Ducati neck and neck down the straight, the bike pulling the front wheel up as the bolide hunts them down. And the bolide just rockets down the Kemmel Straight. Look at that, flames erupting from the exhaust. Absolutely breathtaking speed from the Bugatti today. The Ducati is holding the lead down the straight, but the Chiron is right in the slipstream. What a battle at Spa today. And they are off. The Bugatti bolide takes the early lead, massive plumes of smoke as it fights for grip. They are absolutely flat out through the Raidillon. The Bugatti and the Ducati are side by side. The Bugatti Chiron is holding the lead, but the Ducati Panigale is right in the slipstream. They approach the white barn absolutely flat out.
Look at the speed of that Ducati. The rider is pushing hard through this iconic section of the track. Here comes the Ducati challenging the corner. Unbelievable speed heading into the straight now. The
Bugatti pulls ahead on the Kemmel Straight, look at those flames. But the Ducati is right there in the slipstream, attempting the overtake into Lescombe. The bolide and the Panigale absolutely neck and neck as they head into the sweeping right-hander. What a battle at Spa today. The bolide holds the lead through Eau Rouge, but the Ducati is right on its tail down the Kemmel Straight. What a race here at Spa. The Ducati holds the lead coming into the Sector 11 marker, but the bolide is right on its tail. What a battle! The Ducati is right on the tail of the Bugatti as they blast through the Ardennes forest. And the green flag is out. The Ducati takes the early lead through Eau Rouge, but the bolide is right, and they accelerate hard out of the corner. It's the Bugatti bolide just ahead of the Ducati Panigale. A spectacular fight for the lead. Absolutely neck and neck as they blast past the camera. The Ducati just barely holding off the Bugatti. The bolide holds the lead through the Raidillon, but the Ducati is right in the slipstream. And the green flagger is out. The Ducati takes the lead into Eau Rouge, followed closely by the bolide. And they are flat out through Blanchimont. The Ducati is making a move on the outside of the Bugatti. The bolide leads the charge up through Eau Rouge, but the Ducati is right in the slipstream. The bolide absolutely screaming down the straight now, but the Ducati is right there in the slipstream, looking for an opening. We're live at Spa and the bolide is challenging the Ducati already. They are absolutely flying up the hill towards Eau Rouge. They blast through the Kemmel Straight. The bolide holds the lead, but the Panigale isn't letting up. The Bugatti is pulling ahead slightly, but the Ducati is right there in the slipstream. We are only on lap 3, and this is already intense. The bolide leads the charge up Eau Rouge, but the Ducati is right in the slipstream. What a battle we have at Spa today. The bolide absolutely screaming down the Kemmel Straight, but the Ducati is right in the slipstream. What a battle for the lead. And the green flag is out. The Ducati leads the bolide into Eau Rouge. What a start to the race. Absolutely blistering speed down the straight. The bolide is pulling ahead, but the Ducati is relentless. What a battle for P1. The bolide absolutely flying through Eau Rouge, but the Ducati is right on its tail down the Kemmel Straight. What a battle this is. Green flag and the race is on. The Ducati leads the Bugatti down the straight. What a start. Green flag waves and the race is on. It's the bolide and the Panigale side by side heading into Eau Rouge. Absolutely flat out through the forest. The Bugatti just edging the Ducati as they blast down the Kemmel Straight.
The bolide leads the way up the Kemmel Straight, but the Ducati is right in the slipstream, looking for an opening.
And they are flat out through Eau Rouge. The Bugatti just edging the Ducati right now, but the bike is looking incredibly strong on the straight.